Now it's just becoming a thing.
Fucking A! I was recording that. 2 in a row.
Woo! I got Dustin yesterday too. Now that the 350 is back in the shop, one of the things that I want to do before we progress any further is paint the cage. Evan has convinced me just to paint the whole entire interior since we have everything out. So we have started the day by clearing out the entire inside of the car, trying to move the harnesses and kind of just clean it up a little bit. And we also made a DIY paint booth. Doesn't really look half bad. Taped on these like little pieces of wood on the end of the arms. We're gonna get some more masking. But it actually looks kind of good. I'm not too sure what color I want to do quite yet, but we have an actual painting gun and we're gonna use actual paint this time to, one, make the quality a little bit better, but it should increase the time in which we're gonna do it, meaning it should go a little bit quicker when we use an actual paint gun. Paint cage, I loved you so much, but you gotta go. I think we're gonna go for maybe like a gray, or if all else fails, just go black. We're taking a second here and taking off all like the OEM Dynamat. So all this like yellow remnants is from big pieces of this tar thing that we're like pulling up. That is all like sound deadening, cleaning as much as we can. I'm not gonna go too crazy and get like every little piece off because it is a track car and it's gonna be painted black anyway, but I thought that was pretty cool. For the next 30 minutes or so, me and Evan are gonna go out. We're gonna go out. For the next 30 minutes, me and Evan. Who is this guy? For the next 30 minutes, it's a bad day. For the next 30 minutes, Evan and I are gonna spend our time cleaning out the car, and Evan's really dedicated right now to get rid of all like the tar and stuff. And before you comment, you should have just used dry ice. We've used dry ice already at Kyle's like a couple months ago. It's already all been done, and this is the remainder of the dry ice. So we're just going out with like our screwdrivers and stuff and picking away. Evan's got the floppy disk. We're gonna do this next 30 minutes and then start prepping and then paint.
You say floppy disk?
It's a floppy disk.
Flapper. Floppy disk is on a computer.
Did you know what I meant though? Car is relatively clean at this point, as clean as we're gonna get it. I wasn't gonna do this, but Evan like put the idea in my head and I was like, dude, that's a great idea. We're gonna paint this rear tubed end as well and get rid of all the writing that everyone on the shop has done. And I also think it'd be cool as well to paint the front bash bar, like just the front bash bar that's like exposed. So we're gonna shoot the whole thing Nardo gray. I hope we have enough paint. If not, I blame Evan, default. It's gonna look sick though, I'm getting excited. I'm like trying to envision it. Each video we're doing a huge progress. Like I was reading the comments in yesterday's video, all of you were talking about how it's crazy to see us in a short amount of time pull the motor, put the new one in, finally get it running, tube the front end, do all this stuff, and each day we're doing really big stuff. Give us a tour of... Dude, I just bought a new house. This is where me, Bailey, and Sabrina are living. Come on. Let me show you around. Well, one, we have a garage. It's like huge. Most places in this area, we couldn't find a garage that was within our price range, so we have that. Hey, come through this door. It's a really expensive door. This actual plastic is imported from Eurasia, from the Ethiopian wild cauliflower bird. Very rare. Can't find it anywhere these days. What does that even mean? Come over here. This is the living room slash bedroom slash bathroom, kitchen slash guest bedroom. So Dustin and Bailey actually took the master suite last night over there, but I heard her in the middle of the night screaming while Dustin was in the shitter, which is actually, Dustin, you're actually standing in it. I cleaned that earlier today. Looks sweet. The last things we're gonna do, we're gonna bag off the pedals. We're gonna mask off pretty much all the suspension arms and all that type of stuff. Take off the steering wheel, repatch the hole.
It's a race car.
Yeah, I mean, we're not going for like 100% perfection. Obviously, we're doing like our best effort, but again, you guys saw my last effort painting the cage, and that was just really shitty. So we want to take it just a little bit farther. We're doing the best we can with our knowledge and the materials we have. This is pretty legit though. Evan had the idea to do this morning, and I was a little hesitant, but like seeing it now, like it actually looks pretty legit.
Here, Dustin.
Go inside. It's like a lot cooler in there.
Oh, it's like a real setup in here.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty messed up. Obviously, we gotta finish the pedal box. We just moved it in the steering wheel. Like, everything's pretty masked, and once it's one color, it's gonna look really good.
All right, these are the last final steps. I'm gonna go through kind of a walk just so you can see an up close look at how crappy but professional our paint job is, or our wrap job is. Taping down the spots that we know are gonna be getting pretty close to overspray. And obviously, like this panel is gonna be covered by the rear quarter panels. We're not really doing that. Who cares if the tires get painted? Those are gonna burn up anyway. We're painting all the inside of the door, the floor, everything, the cage, the roof. Evan's just getting the last minor things, but I'm gonna go throughout the car one more time, spray it with brake cleaner, wipe it down, all the visual spots, because we want to make sure that's clean and the paint's gonna get a good grip on it, but it's looking good. Rust-Oleum protective enamel. Should be Nardo gray. We have 2 of these.
Should be Nardo gray. Where'd you get Nardo gray from?
That's what the Nardo gray looks like. It's the same thing. We looked it up online, and on like the forums of paint and cars, I guess, they said to reduce it with acetone. So we're gonna reduce some of it to make it a little bit thinner, I guess is the science behind that.
We probably should be using automotive paint. It's probably a lot better, but they weren't open on Sunday, and we're gonna give this a try.
We ain't gonna wait, boy.
It's only $7 too, so.
Oh yeah, dude. I bet you do that a lot.
We gotta do 8 to 1. 8 to 1?
Sounds like my kill death ratio on PUBG.
Oh,
pow, 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 pow! Follow me on Twitch, link in bio, stream every night, let's go! So we're like 25 minutes in, and now using the gun for this long, it is so much better than going a spray can, and I almost did a spray can at the start of this video, and Evan convinced me to do the spray gun. Doing spray cans, it would have literally been like 20 bottles. This is going so fast. The acetone base with the oil-based paint is drying extremely quick. It's looking really good. So about an hour later, we are having trouble with the gun now. It's not like shooting correctly, so I think
sputtering. I'm gonna spray some acetone to clean it.
now it's just like spitting and it's not spraying all the way. And we were already having trouble with the gun, so we're gonna call it now, but I'm gonna give you a peek now and we're gonna finish it tomorrow. So the full reveal with like the interior back in, like that's when it's gonna look hot. It's gonna have like the sparkle seats back in, the straps back in, the dash back in. But I'll give you a peek at it now so you can kind of look at it. It still looks like shit, but like it looks way better. Let me show you. It's coming out really good. Like I'm falling in love with this color. The doors are fucking looking sweet. So the hard parts are obviously like in these upper creases. Tilt the gun upside down, it's gravity fed, so it's hard to shoot that. This part's looking really good though. All on the inside's looking really sweet. The floor's pretty much done. All the tar stuff leaving like a weird goo, but you're not gonna see that much stuff anyway. Boy! Dude. And obviously we're gonna finish up that side. The gussets are looking fucking sweet. Come over here, Tyler, you gotta look from this way. Dude, imagine it when it's completely done tomorrow, and then when we have the seats, the dash, this
That's
like,
gonna be clean as fuck.
it's gonna be awesome.
Insane.
It's gonna be so clean.
Insane.
Good choice in the color.
I like it.
Yeah.
You paint like the bash bars
Yeah,
and stuff,
we
dude.
painted the bash bar and all that stuff. Although this will like never be off, but like we said fuck it, might as well go ahead.
That's good.
Yeah.
Good, dude. I like the color too.
Yeah, we're having trouble with the gun, so we're stopping now, and we're gonna like, we'll come back early tomorrow, dial it in, and it'll be like,
This is gonna look good with like anything. So it's like,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
imagine that shiny fuel cell, the fuel pumps, the pre-filter, it's gonna look so good.
Oh god, dude.
Then imagine the Rocket Bunny kit on, oh my god, I can't wait, dude, it's gonna look insane.
Just wait till it's like wrapped in like.
Yeah.
I know, that's what I'm saying, like
You're gonna get it.
I'm seeing it half painted, I'm like, yo, that's hot as fuck.
fully done, fully running, built.
You're gonna
show
slide
car pretty
this.
much.
I'm gonna send it in the car, that's my
Show car
favorite.
around, bro.
Yes.
We out here streaming on some PUBG right now, hanging with the Ferda fam. Everyone's going off right now.
Wow, and now everyone just started. Wow.
This is what you guys are missing if you're not following the Twitch streams right here. We hanging out every day. This is like our third night in a row on Twitch, so we're having a great time. We made huge progress today. I'm super hyped on it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Tomorrow we will button it up, make the final touches. Thank you so much for watching. Also, somebody commented that I haven't been doing my outro lately. I'm sorry, sometimes I forget to end the video and like I just improvise and I just don't do it. I'm sorry, it won't happen again. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out and keep moving forward.
I'm feeling